Saturn III, released in 1980, stands as a curious artifact in the annals of science fiction cinema. It emerged during a time when the genre was experiencing a renaissance, with films like Star Wars and Alien captivating audiences worldwide. Directed by Stanley Donen, who was primarily known for his work in musicals such as Singing in the Rain, the film boasts a cast led by the legendary Kirk Douglas, the iconic Farrah Fawcett, and the versatile Harvey Keitel. This eclectic mix of talent added a unique flavor to the production. Set on a remote space station orbiting Saturn, the film promised a tense thriller exploring the dangers of artificial intelligence. The setting itself was a character, with its claustrophobic corridors and eerie silence amplifying the tension. However, a troubled production and mixed critical reception left Saturn III with a legacy more infamous than celebrated. Behind-the-scenes drama, including script rewrites and directorial conflicts, plagued the film's development. Despite its initial aspirations, Saturn III became mired in difficulties, ultimately failing to live up to its potential. The ambitious vision was hampered by budget constraints and technical challenges, leading to a final product that felt disjointed. Its story, while intriguing in premise, suffered from pacing issues and underdeveloped characters, leaving audiences more confused than thrilled. The narrative struggled to maintain momentum, and the characters lacked the depth needed to engage viewers fully. Yet despite its flaws, the film has garnered a cult following over the years, appreciated for its campy charm and ambitious, if flawed, special effects. Fans of retro sci-fi often celebrate Saturn III for its nostalgic value and the bold, albeit imperfect, attempt to push the boundaries of the genre. The film takes us to a future where Earth relies heavily on resources harvested from advanced space stations orbiting the planet. On Saturn's third moon, a high-tech research facility houses two dedicated scientists, Adam, played by Kirk Douglas, and Alex, portrayed by Farrah Fawcett, who are engaged in groundbreaking experiments and research. Their isolated and routine existence is disrupted by the unexpected arrival of Captain Benson, played by Harvey Keitel, sent to replace one of the scientists with a highly advanced robot named Hector. Benson, however, harbors a dark and sinister side, which he keeps hidden. Using a neural link, he imprints his unstable personality onto Hector, making the robot menacing and dangerous, threatening everyone on the station. Adam and Alex find themselves trapped in a battle for survival against a rogue machine, fighting for their lives and humanity's future. The casting of Farrah Fawcett, a major sex symbol of the era, significantly impacted the film's development. Her involvement led to script rewrites to capitalize on her star power, causing friction with the original screenwriter, Martin Amis, who envisioned a darker, more cerebral story. Further conflicts arose when John Barry, the production designer and initial director, clashed with Kirk Douglas. Barry's limited experience directing actors led to his departure, replaced by Stanley Donen. The constant changes in creative vision contributed to disarray during production, ultimately impacting the film's coherence. Saturn III faced numerous challenges during production. Budget constraints hampered the realization of Barry's ambitious designs for the space station and robot. The confined setting, intended to heighten tension, proved limiting for filmmaking, and the switch in director's midstream led to inconsistencies in tone and pacing. Rumors of on-set conflicts between cast members added to the atmosphere of disharmony, contributing to Saturn III becoming an example of a troubled production. Despite its limitations, Saturn III boasts some impressive visuals. The space station's design, though constrained by budget, evokes isolation and technological wonder. Hector the robot, despite clunky movements, is an imposing and memorable presence. However, the visual effects feel dated and uneven, and attempts to depict weightlessness in space lack the realism seen in other sci-fi films of the era. Additional issues arose in post-production. Harvey Keitel, unhappy with the final cut, refused to participate in dubbing, leading to his voice being replaced by Roy Rice. This, along with scenes cut for a more commercial rating, disrupted the film's flow and left plot points unresolved. Upon its release, Saturn III received overwhelmingly negative reviews. Critics cited its convoluted plot, wooden dialogue, and unconvincing special effects. The dubbing of Keitel's voice was particularly criticized. The film faded quickly from theaters, failing to recoup its production costs. Despite initial failure, Saturn III has garnered a cult following over the years. Some viewers appreciate its campy qualities and unintentional humor, while others note its ambitious, if flawed, vision exploring artificial intelligence and technology's dangers. Saturn III remains a fascinating case study of a film that promised much but delivered little. Though it had a stellar cast and intriguing premise, creative clashes and budget limitations marred its potential. While not a sci-fi classic, its campy charm and ambitious visuals have earned it a place among niche fans who find joy in its imperfections. It serves as a reminder of the movie industry's unpredictable nature, where even the best-laid plans can go awry.